The time is 8 a.m. on this Sunday morning, December 9th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Morning News on this Sunday morning, December 9th, 2018. Good morning to you all this lovely Sunday morning, Sunday night, 2018. It's 8 a.m. and it is 16 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8 a.m. on this Sunday morning is James Comey tells congressional investigators 4 Americans connected to Trump probe ahead of elections fire links to Russian meddling. John Kelly, Trump chief of staff, to leave White House. Former witness to White House lawyer, Congress will have a little choice making impeachment proceedings. New York Times, congressional officer advises to start a crowd prints after a journalist's death. The Boston Bruins won't know until Sunday if Charlie Blackmore is okay to play in Ottawa against the Senators today after a lead in from Toronto, Zach Hyman. Change can't wait as progressive Democrats seek to make the mark. Wintry storm brings rainstorm havoc across the USA. More bad weather on the way. Substantial jail time recommended for Cohen. Dog that survived California wildfire guarded home for weeks. French police fired tear gas and protested in the central Paris. Theresa May warns Parliament. Back her or risk no brisket at all. China, France, and Canada with grave consequences for Hawaii. CFO not freed. UN climate negotiations went over deal of detail and divides. Senate meets autistic children in Foxborough. Cost gun planning to place Nissan. CEO prefers rest. Uber makes covenant filing for IPO set on after race against Lyft. Tesla has Faraday as a backup name before buying Tesla Motors and stream off for $35,000 and why arrest tests China's leaders as far as fear and anger grip elite. SpaceX Christmas delivery routes at space station. ULA calls off second attempt to launch by satellite from Bedburger for 7 seconds before liftoff. Common blood pressure drugs may call for possible cancer risk. Okay, look at that. The New England report in Worcester. A 4-alarm fire in Lowell Street reports of a firefighter trapped. Also, 2-alarm now on Hamilton Street. And now, let's sports at 8:02 on this Sunday morning. And it's time now for a sports report. New England Patriots be taking on the Miami Dolphins. Game time is 1 o'clock in Miami. Last night, Boston Celtics smashed the Chicago Bulls 133 to 77. The biggest part about the victory since 1962. Boston Bruins over the Toronto Maple Leafs 6-3 at the Garden Wall. The Bus, what a not Lester's nice hockey team, got blanked by Foxborough 6-0 in the Foxborough Sports Center. Heisman winner Kyler Murphy passed open the streets to lead the downs after the reward. Raves certainly racial abuse were for such just NFL style protested in football, and Clops react to Liverpool's perfect result. Peter Chell news time is 8:03 on this Sunday morning, and it's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby, let's study off on the MBTA with a Fairmont Live notice on Sunday. Show the bus to the place where it's all trains between Monmouth Street and Greenville from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Baby! Okay. Subway, commuter rail fares on the MBTA, they're all looking good. Okay. In Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Ann, all looking good. Boston vicinity, Mass Pike gets a little slow around South Boston. Central West Massachusetts highways are looking good. 95 northbound side, also Westport, Connecticut. Bear Parkway, eastbound south of Bridgeport, Connecticut. and Northern New England, Interstate 879. Top outside the Little U.S. Canadian border up to New York and Vermont. Peter Chell, News Time. 8:04 on this Sunday morning, and it's time now for a Peter Channel weather report. Clear enough, chilly start your morning for much of the 6 state New England region with some clouds in the Berkshires of Massachusetts and western Connecticut and up to western Vermont and the west central New Hampshire and north central portion of New Hampshire and stretching into much of New York and Pennsylvania and New Jersey. While to the north of some snow flurries in south central portion of Quebec between Quebec City and Montreal and eastern portions of Nova Scotia. While to the south of us, some snow for much of the Virginians and search for the North Carolina and eastern Tennessee and eastern Kentucky with some snow and sleet, while much of eastern Kentucky and some rain showers along the Carolinas from along the Carolina coast, the Virginia coast, stretching down to much of eastern Georgia and out of northern portions of Florida and on the west central portions of Florida west to Tampa, and rain and snow around the Atlanta area, and raining in the northeastern portions of Alabama, and sleeting from some portions of Kentucky area and the north central Tennessee around the Nashville area, and the western portions of Tennessee and the northeastern portions of Arkansas. And looking at Miami, where the Pats going to play against the Dolphins at 1 o'clock, and right now it is a cleared skies, and we're seeing some southwest of Manel and gray and down about walk cover, and it's going to be 82 degrees with a chance of a pop-up shower and a storm in Miami for the Patriots Dolphins game. All right, look at that temperature spread around New England. It's in the teens down, low 20s, not much of it. 7 New England, 27 and Nantucket, 29. And Providence Sound Waltz in the single digits in teens and much of Northern New England, 2 below Reading and Mount Washington, New Hampshire, 18 below in Fort Kent, and 12 below in Caribou, Maine. Okay, look at that forecast. Goes like this today. Says about 32 degrees. Cowboy coming to the southwest about 6 miles and a half for tonight. Part the guys about 19 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles. Coming to the for Monday. Southern close guys about 36 about 19 degrees. Winds are up about 5 7 miles and a becoming coming to the for Tuesday. Sunday, the most good guys about 35, about 21 degrees. Let it barrel wind. Shipping the north. And Wednesday, part southern part comes about 32, about 15 degrees. And north and about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Thursday, most of the mostly comes about 33, about 26 degrees. Calm wind for Friday. Parts of the mostly comes about 46, about 38 degrees. Calm wind coming to the south. East about 5 miles an afternoon. For Saturday, Church Charles clouds come at 51 degrees. And east about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Just mentioned 50%. Right now, Norton, it's fair skies at 16 degrees. And that's going to get for Peter Chill. Sunday morning news on the Sunday morning. No, 7/8, 2018. Peter Wizard will be a Peter Wizard will be a good morning and goodbye day. Hope you have a wonderful day.